exclusive preview media event of ITB China in Shanghai, and we have with us the president of Golden Tulip China, Peter L Herweck. How are you doing, sir?
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Tell us something. How will the hotel industry benefit from the blockchain technology? How will it transform loyalty and improve the booking margins?
Well, Golden Tulip is a very traditional European chain, 55 years old, and a lot of experience, a lot of service qualities. We basically transformed and changed the brand presentation, brand image in late 2017. I think by now this hotel, the Golden Tulip Shanghai Rainbow, has set actually standards to be our new worldwide flagship. And the implementation of our theme, playful, playtime, anytime, it will be transforming actually the chain, our image, and it will be a new way of doing business in the hotel.
So, Golden Tulip plans to come up with 2 more hotels by the end of 2018. What are the big challenges and opportunities you see for expanding into alternative spaces?
2 hotels in 2018 are actually planned only in Shanghai. For China and in Southeast Asia, we are planning 300 hotels actually over the next 3 years.
That's quite a sum.
We do have already a very big footprint, because Golden Tulip is under the umbrella of Xinjiang Hotels International, which is the biggest operator actually in China. So we have a very strong footprint, we have a very strong backup. So we are very confident that we come up with 300 hotels actually. Right now we are already running like 14 hotels in China, and only this year 3 hotels in Shanghai.
Okay. So what are the challenges?
Challenges is of course we have the market is saturated. All the big brands are here. So what do people want? Either they see a new face, either they see a new interesting new brand. And that's what we are bringing to the market with Golden Tulip. It's a upper class 4-star brand, and which, as you have seen here in the property, could be easily be a 5-star. But we like to be the best 4-star rather than to be a mediocre 5-star.
Okay. So lately there has been a lot of interest in vacation rentals in the luxury space. Would Golden Tulip ever consider residential accommodation for short-term use or as a timeshare?
It is at the time being, for the time being, it is not on our top priority list. But time sharing and vacational rentals, it's really something which comes up. We know it particularly very strong in Australia, in the US. It's not as big in Europe and in China. It's still in the very, very beginning stages. So I would say maybe different areas, different locations might have different priorities. But in China, it's not really in our immediate focus.
How are you responding to the demands of technology, mobile capabilities, and maintain a high-touch experience?
This is, as I mentioned in my speech before, so high-tech, mobility, mobile devices. You need to have, the first and foremost important is to have high-speed internet access. I know a lot of hotels, and even previous hotels I worked for, you take a minimum so that people can be online. Here at Golden Tulip, we have actually very high-speed internet in different areas. You can access the internet without any password or any, you don't need a room number. You walk in, because connectivity today is a very, very important factor. And this is very, very important to us to comfort our guests, where they can have access in the lobby lounge, in the bars, in the restaurants, in the rooms, wherever they are with us, they will have access. Next thing is to build applications which connect our customer directly to Golden Tulip.
Can you name a few kind of applications?
We do have, for example, within Xinjiang Group, we have several apps. We have V Hotel, which is a subsidiary for our technology. They are creating an app so you can easily book any hotel. The next generation app will be that you can check in actually with your app in the hotels and or open your guest rooms. So the plans over the next 18 months are really progressing very fast in this direction.
There has been a dramatic shift in luxury too. Consumers these days prefer ultra luxury. How do you maintain that level?
Ultra luxury is, I think you're absolutely right, there is a demand for it, but I think it's a very limited demand. And if you see the bigger picture, I think the upper four-star hotel, or which I consider also luxury, there's a much bigger demand. So it's a price value issue. Luxury beyond this is actually affordable only for a small group. We do have our brand, which is actually Royal Tulip, which is our 5-star plus brand. But with Golden Tulip, the base brand of Golden Tulip, it will be always 4-star, upper 4-star, and will serve a wide range of customers. And you will find your luxury even in the 4-star hotel.
What kind of facilities are you going to provide?
We have actually several facilities. It starts with our really very unique swimming pool, our spa facilities on the 3rd floor. We do have on the 30th floor a very big outside space connected to a lounge, which is open from the morning in the evening. A fine dining, French restaurant, our all-day dining, which offers Southeast Asian food from India all the way to Japan. Any taste you would like to try, it's available there.
So what do we look forward to from ITB China?
ITB itself is a very important trade exhibition, and since many years ITB has satellite exhibitions in Southeast Asia, in the United States, everywhere. Shows the importance of the tourism industry as a whole. We are very happy to have actually ITB China this year in Shanghai, and it is a very good show for a Chinese traveler, both leisure and business, to get a glimpse actually what the world has to offer.
How will it be different from last year?
I think the number of Chinese traveler is growing in double-digit numbers every year, and Europe in particular, Paris, Germany, Berlin, London, all of these cities, they can realize the increase actually of Chinese customers. They're welcomed with open arms because per person spending is among the top in the world.
Okay, thank you so much.